Feminized White Widow. You're looking for a relaxing smoke to unlock your conversational and creative side. You are going to love White Widow. The White Widow strain is one of my go-to and for good reason. First, it's one of the best hybrids on the market. Second, it has a high THC content that goes to work on you right away. Third, it's an easy grow and a great starter plant. White Widow strain origin. White Widow's history starts in the Netherlands back in the 1990s. There it was bred as a hybrid strain, making it one of Europe's earliest cannabis imports. Experts contend that this strain is either a cross between South American sativa and South Indian indica, while others say the sativa comes from Brazilian Sativa landrace. While experts can't come to a conclusion on its origin, people still love White Widow around the world. It's become a staple in the Dutch coffee shop scene and was even featured both on the television show Weeds and in various rap songs. Growing feminized White Widow. These are feminized seeds. Female plants, contrary to male plants, are the ones that actually produce weed. They start flowering when they receive less light per day, in the fall or when you manipulate the light cycle indoors. How long does White Widow take to grow from seed? White Widow marijuana plants can be grown from seed to harvest in about 12 to 17 weeks. Make sure to provide optimal lighting and you will enjoy great results. The best climate for White Widow plants. If you are looking for a great indoor grow, look no further. White Widow thrives indoors. The plants are compact with 2 to 4 feet in height. They flower for 8 to 9 weeks and produce both high-quality bud and high-quality yields. Are you interested in growing outdoors? No problem. White Widow not only loves direct sunlight and lots of it, it also very resistant to disease. One thing that makes this a great outdoor plant is it reacts well when the temperature drops, which can happen during harvest time, October at the latest. Feed in White Widow plants. As always, ensure you give your plants the right nutrients during each of the stages of growth. These marijuana fertilizers provide the perfect NPK ratios your plants needs. Flowering and yield. Growing in a plant area under the right conditions, White Widow may yield towards 18 ounces of usable bud. Outside, with enough sunlight, you may even reach these quantities per plant. Experience in the White Widow strain. If you like a steady cerebral high paired with a relaxing vivid buzz, you are going to love White Widow. Its high THC contents up to 19% produces a powerful and lasting mental buzz that calms you down without locking you on the couch. This is your classic good times high and is known for inspiring creative bursts of energy and euphoric open-mindedness. The buzz is powerful but not overwhelming, and since it's a hybrid buzz, you don't get overwhelmed by any one experience but instead experience a balanced overall high. If you enjoy daytime use and want something that won't lock you inside, this is for you. One thing to consider is that the smoke starts off light but quickly expands and, if you aren't an experienced smoker, can lead to some heavy coughing. White Widow is an easy-growing, easygoing strain with little to no adverse reactions. On average, consistent use can lead to dry eyes, dry mouth, also known as cotton mouth, and dehydration. If you plan to enjoy on and off throughout the day, you can combat this with a couple of swigs of water. If you plan on heavy use and aren't an experienced smoker, you might experience nervousness, mild paranoia, dizziness, and headaches, but that can be avoided by simply stopping smoking if any of these feelings start to appear. White Widow taste and smell. This is one of those strains that looks beautiful. When picked, the flowers are covered in white crystals, so much so they look like they were dipped in sugar. That's why the scent is so surprising. Where you expect a sugary or fruity aroma, you instead get a deeper, more profound spice and earth scent mixed with pungent yet pleasing peppery touches. The sweetness comes with the flavor. When smoked, you'll get a full mouth sugar feel. Think of the powdered sugar feel when biting into a funnel cake lao. But the sweetness is only part of it. Under that cotton candy exterior resides a deep fragrance filled with pine, lemon, and fruity sweetness you'll come to know and love. Uses for White Widow. The high THC content and long-lasting highs make White Widow a popular strain. It's been told to help with an assortment of aches and ailments. One thing I love is coming home after a long, hard day and using this strain to unwind and relax. With it, you can battle your fatigue, alleviate stress, and still get stuff that needs doing around the house like this video.